they confiscated the shirt. And we had a request for right out here in center field for a shirt, if you could just drop one in short center. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. How many more you got in there, Roy? Two? Two more. Two more! Get up, make the noise, wave the arms, let's go! Here we go! Well, if you're lucky, you're going to get one landed right in your lap. No, we have no shortage of enthusiasm here in the front row. I think he's getting ready for a special magnum load here. Up and pull the ball with a little dunk shot. All right, way to go, Roy. Oh, hey now. I'd hate to see that thing break. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Not at all. All right, well, Mike stole my Hot Night Cool Jazz line already, but what do you think of the band tonight? Man, these guys are tight. Good stuff. I hope it's introducing a lot of you younger folks to some real good music. What your grandma and grandpa always said, why don't you play good music? Well, here you go, right here tonight. Tip of the hat to our selection committee. They go through about 120 audition tapes, different bands that want to come here on this venue, and we only have room for 8 or 9 each and every year. So we've got a great pool to choose from, and we try to get different genres of music and things like that, and to appeal to everybody out there. And we just certainly hope you're enjoying the show tonight. The price is right? All right, well, you know, speaking of price, we got to talk about our sponsors, because without sponsors, we have no free concerts here in the park. So who do we have tonight, Mike? Steve, get up here. This is Steve Vincent from Avista. I was looking over my notes. You guys know Avista Utilities, right? Steve, I got a great new slogan for you. Yeah, we're Avista Utilities. We got gas. Oh, all right. Well, I only had a short time to work on it. What's important to Avista about sponsoring concerts in the park?
Hey, this is a great way to give back. You know, this is the first year that we've been invited to sponsor the park, and I just want to recognize John Jordan and the Chamber staff and the volunteers for a great job that they do. This is wonderful, and the next time you see somebody from the Chamber, thank them for doing such good work for the community.
All right, thank you, Steve. Avista Utilities, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else before we let you go?
I got just a couple of minutes. I need a couple of volunteers. Are there any kids here? Any kids? I don't see any kids. I need 5 volunteers. How you in the pink right there? How about you in the green, you in the white? How about you? And how about you? Just come right through here. Right there. So I'm going to give you your kids back, I promise. I have 2 of my own, don't worry. They're coming back. They're going to come up here on stage and help me deliver a couple of message points that are important. All right. I'm going to have you come line up right here. So does anybody want to save money on their utility bills? No, I don't hear anybody out there. You must really like paying those utility bills when it's really cold in winter. So why don't you stand right here, right? You come right here. All right, and you're right here. So will you hold up your signs? So the first important part is, for you who pay the utility bills, anybody out there that pays the bill? You want to save money on your utility bill. And so where I want you to go is to everylittlebit.com, which is a website that Avista Utilities created several years ago to help our customers look for some bunts and singles in saving money on their utility bills. It's about the 5th time I said utility bills. So anyhow, you know, there aren't a lot of home runs sometimes in saving on your utility costs unless you're seeing light come through the walls in your house. But everylittlebit.com is a site that I'd like you to go take a look at. Now, for you kids, why don't you show them the next set of signs that you've got? The next one, do you want your kids to help you save some money on your utility bills? And We got them a little, there you are, vistakids.com. This is a website for kids. There's lots of fun and games on there. It's an interactive website that we use to promote energy conservation, electric, water, gas, and I'd encourage you to send your kids to that website and it'll turn them into little energy conservation hounds. And then finally, the next set of signs. Now, for those of you in the far back that are visually impaired at about 2,000 feet, you're not going to really be able to see this sign. You hold it up this way. There you go. You can't quite see it, but this is a little man sitting in a hospital bed. And he's a little man that didn't call before he went and dug into the utility lines. And that poor guy, he should have called first. The next result is life insurance policy, I suppose. And so what I want to remind you to do is if you're out there with your backhoe just tearing into the ground or you're ready to plant a tree, make sure you call 811. It's not just us, it's the City of Grants Pass, it's the electric company, the water lines, the sewer lines. We really want you to call before you dig. So that's my message. Thanks, kids, for coming up. And thank you all. Have a great evening.
Totally unscripted, if you couldn't tell. Thank you, Steve, from Avista Utilities, one of our sponsors. As soon as we clean up the presentation here, we've got one more sponsor we want to introduce you to. And again, I just want you guys to think for just a moment what it takes money-wise to put on shows like this, to get the sound out here. These guys are the first to come, last to leave. We've got the stage, we've got the lighting, we've got an electric bill, we've got bands to pay, we've got food vendors and all this good stuff. It takes a lot of money and a lot of sponsors. So when you look around at the logos on the truck, on the banners, the people that we bring up here, if you get an opportunity, just stop in and say thank you for your part in Concerts in the Park. It goes a long way, and we'll be looking at a 25th, 26th, 27th year of free Concerts in the Park. All right, let's get Rob Heilman up here from Medical Eye Center. He's the guy with the cool shades.
Thank you, Marty. Hope everybody's having a good time. I'll be brief so we can hopefully get back to the music quickly. Medical Eye Center. We are at 7th and Evelyn here in Grants Pass. We also have our Medford location. Come over and see us tonight. We've got a great booth sitting over here in the corner with two beautiful ladies manning it. We're doing a couple drawings and giving away some really good free stuff. In case you don't know about Medical Eye Center, we've been in the Valley since 1912, so we are a very well-established practice. We do everything from your normal eye exams, glasses, contact lenses, to LASIK. So if you need your vision corrected, want to get rid of those glasses, come talk to us. And also to mention that we're doing a couple concert-only certificates and rebates tonight. One is for some glasses, so you can take a $35 rebate, go to any of our shops, and